Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Dee. Welcome to World of Warships beta. Personally looking forward to this game coming out for several months. Finally managed to get into the beta, so having loads of fun playing lots of games. Want to share that with you, so I'm going to start producing several videos around gameplay, ship reviews, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So the first ship I'm going to look at is this one. It's the starting American cruiser, the Erie. So what can I tell you about this ship? Well, it's tier 1, so it's rubbish. But jokes aside, it's got 4 turrets, it's not fast, it's not heavily armoured, but those 4 turrets help you so much when you're starting out in the game. And that's because you can use them to gauge distance to targets. You know, you can fire them independently and see where each of the shots is going to dial in on how, you know, where you need to be shooting to hit your opponent. So having 4 independent turrets is definitely helpful, but otherwise the ship is relatively slow. If we look through the stats of it, armour mix between 6mm, which is basically nothing, almost sheet metal, through to 88, which is okay. You do definitely get wiped out very quickly. But let's have a look at the guns. There they are. Got 4 of those 128mm, 2 the stern, 2 on the front, which are yeah, the main battery on the ship. In terms of damage, as you can see, maximum HE damage 1280, maximum armor piercing 2480, critically max range 9.6, and that's not bad. It's a tier 1 cruiser though, so there you are. AA guns, it's got 4 of these AA guns, which is pretty good actually, but you hardly ever, I've yet to see an aircraft carrier in a tier 1 game, so it's almost a bit pointless. Speed 21 knots, not good. Turning circle, rudder time, doesn't really matter when you're going that slow. Detectability range 8.3 kilometers. So you've got about 1.3 kilometers to play with between the range of your guns and when you're going to get seen, so pretty fine margin. You can upgrade this, as I'm showing here. You can upgrade them to 152mm. You get an extra 360 HE damage, 860 armor piercing. That's a lot when you consider that's about a 1/3 increase. And the hull, you get another 1000 hit points as well. I've not done it. Why? Because, you know, I don't want to stay at tier 1 very long. I played this ship about once or twice, I think, before I could move on. So let's have a look how it plays. Let's see it in action. So this is a domination game. Domination is one of my favourite game modes. It always, you know, it leads the fighting to be over certain points. Those points obviously being A, B, and C. You can see there I am the lowest of those classes of ships. The T3 Kawachi battleships in this game, they will absolutely destroy me if and when they manage to hit me. So a full broadside from one of those will pretty much wipe me out. I reckon it will take at least half my health off, if not more. So yeah, let's see how we can get on. My plan is to sneak into A, get some fire going, see what's there. Hopefully I'm not finding the Kawachi battleship straight away. There it is. It's quite an attractive little ship. It was originally a patrol boat in the US Navy. Did see some action in World War II. It was sunk by, well, no, actually it wasn't sunk, it was hit by a torpedo off the coast of Spain, and then due to the damage they actually ran it aground to prevent it from sinking, and that was the end of that. So probably not a ship that was designed to take on submarines, but yeah. There's the rest of my team. I feel a bit lonely out here on the left flank. I'm a tier 1. I've got a friend who seems to be shooting torpedoes already, which is a destroyer, which is good. And there's the first enemy over there, which, by the looks of it, yeah, that's an Erie as well. So this is it, my ranging of shots. I can fire them independently, he's coming straight at me, so it's quite easy actually to get straight on hits and that. I've critted him already. You can see that the key thing about the Erie is the fact that you can continually pepper shots at the enemy. They're not particularly powerful, but it's this constant, you know, wearing the enemy's health away by continuing to put rounds on. I've ducked behind the island, not particularly intentionally. I think you probably did that more than I did, but so I'm going to whip around. As you can see, the turning circle, it's okay. It's not, for a cruiser it's fine. It's only 21 knots though, so that's not very good. I'm switching to AP. I'm a bit closer in, should be able to do much more damage. 2 shots in, 1,706, so that's pretty good. If I can keep doing that level of damage, 1,000 damage. This ship's the same as me, it's only got 9,000 hit points. Actually, that's totally not. This is Japanese tier 1. I'm not sure of the hit points, but it's not looking pretty anyway. I've got half his health off already. Let's see, 3 shots. And that's it. Well, and my destroyer friend has taken him out. I think it's been a bit difficult for me in this game to actually do anything constructive because I'm a tier 1, and yeah, that is an Erie, so still on AP, but let's see how much damage I can do. Slowed right down to make sure I catch the flag, which I've done. Missed. Reload time is really good. As you can see, it's only taking about 4 seconds to reload the turrets, which is going to enable me to constantly pepper enemy ships with rounds. Quick reload, independent. Should be able to trace my fire, shoot in kind of range movement. I'll be able to track the enemy range and movement by these 4 independent turrets. Critical hit there, taking out one of his turrets. Ideal. Destroyer shooting torpedoes in again, and he's taking him out for me. So let's see what else is around. Not much. It's probably worth noting actually that unfortunately World of Warships beta, a lot of the games I seem to be playing are against bots. They're kind of cooperative. The bots are pretty good in fairness. I've been torpedoed by their destroyers in my battleships plenty of times, but they're not as much fun as the true random battles against other players. But that's fine. As you can see, I'm just kind of showing you here, if I wait for a full broadside, 4 shots going in, the reload time around 4 seconds, you know, I can get plenty of shots on target very quickly. So I think that's the key to this ship, as I've been saying, is to continual fire. You can fire in salvos or fire each turret independently until you've worked out your range. You know, it's best to fire them independently, and then once you've got it dialed in, then you can hit them with a broadside, and yeah, starts causing some serious damage. But that's it. I didn't want to go into too much detail on this ship. It's just a tier 1. We aren't going to spend much time playing it. There's no grind involved. But yeah, just wanted to show you some gameplay. Wanted to show you the ship, the game. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. Hope to see you soon. Otherwise, I'll see you on the battlefield.